We are the true kings of Rocket. We are the legends, the real ones. Prepare for trouble, make it double. We win. One down. Let's keep pub stomping our way to victory here. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are coming back to doing some gameplay, but it is a little bit different because we are picking up a list off of a player that I played a few years ago, Ross Warren. He has placed, I want to say, top 64 at the last Hawaii Worlds. Let's just scroll up on the old. Here it is, Bloren TCG. Yeah, top 64 was actually my inspiration for playing Raging Bolt. When I first picked up Raging Bolt, I saw the list and I was like, you know, I'll give this a shot. And I played a lot of Raging Bolt. But anyway, is now, as you can see, a bit of a Rocket believer. And I'm going to put a link. It does have a Metafy specifically on post-rotation Team Rocket, Rocket's Mewtwo specifically. I will put a link in the description as well. So please do check that out. Give them some love. But the list is public, which is cool. So I thought I'd share it and do some gameplay with it because I've always been a bit of a Rocket fan myself. I've actually won a locals only online tournament with Rocket when it came out, and I played it a little bit here and there since. I do have other videos on Rocket, so have a look at those. But anyway, here's the list that Ross has picked up. Now, he's actually been playing this pre-rotation as well, just so happened to be post-rotation ready. Going for the 4-4 Tarantula Spidops, of course. Probably the best attacker in the deck, let's be honest. Very powerful single prize attacker. The two Rocket's Mewtwo EX, big hitter. Got a lot of HP for a 2-prizer basic. Interesting on the 2 Articuno. Gonna have to see how that goes. I was always happy to just play one. Don't really like the idea of starting with it and then potentially having to have another one in play if I brick or something like that. Or just having 2 in play just for the Mewtwo or just for the Spidops to be able to attack for more damage. Double Mimikyu. Mimikyu's going to be really good into Dragapult, of course, and going to need that one of Lily's Clefairy to allow Rocket's Mimikyu and a Mewtwo to do a lot more to the Dragapult. So that's pretty cool. Now, I'm a little bit sad to see that some non-Team Rocket supporters in this deck. We've got 3 Lilies and 1 Morty's Conviction. Other than that, the usual suspects, Lily's Ariana, Lily's Ariana, Jesus. Team Rocket's Ariana, Team Rocket's Proton, Rocket's Giovanni, of course, Petrol, and Archer. Only the one Archer. Most powerful post-rotation disruption supporter, and we're down to a 1 of. It's sad to see. It might be the correct play, though. We'll have to wait and see on that. 4 Transceiver, of course, finds all of the above from the deck. Doesn't find it from the discard pile. Not as cool as Holon's Transceiver, unfortunately. 4 Ultra Ball. It's going to be a must. We need to get this energy in the discard pile for our Spidops to be maximized with their ability. 3 Pokepad is going to help find the above. Double Night Stretcher, always nice to see. Now, the one of bug catching set, I wasn't convinced on it. First saw it at the Champions League. I want to say Fukuoka. We saw some Rocket action. They were hitting the bug catching set also, but I'm starting to come around to it. I think we might need it for maybe just for finding those grass energies. Of course, we do lose Earthen Vessel. Earthen Vessel was very good in the Rocket deck for getting the grass energy out. My cat's kind of sat on me now. You can see his tail on the camera. Good for finding the basic energy from deck and also getting them in the discard pile as well. So that's cool. Oh, he's sat on me. Oh, there you go, Oscar. Let's get the camera on Oscar. There he is. Oh, he's a handsome cat. He's a very handsome cat. Handsome, loving cat. Bless him. Bless Oscar. We've got the one of E-Switch here. Only 2 Rocket Factory. Are we just saying it's not quite as good as you might think? I don't know. But the Brave Bangle's going to be good as well. Can only be used by non-rulebook Pokemon. So it's mainly going to be used, I think, for Spidops. And I think Mimikyu's going to get some action off that as well. Of course, Articuno is not attacking really. We don't have any water energy in this deck, but we're going to need the 4 Rockets energy and 5-2 split on the Grass Psychic. So yeah, that's the list. I'm excited to just dive into TCG Live Raw. I haven't tested it at all. I'm going to see how it goes. And as always, if you enjoy my content, really appreciate a like. Would be very grateful for a subscribe, and if you find the time Spread this video to your friends. Anyway, let's get into the action. So one cool advantage of this... Oh, cool. I was going to say, cool advantage of this deck is even if you lose a coin flip, quite often most decks will choose second blind. So you're always going to get that turn 1 potential for Proton going first, which we've missed, of course. We've got the free retreat, though, on the Mimikyu, so I'm going to dump him in the active. Okay, we're in the mirror, and we've got Rocket's Energy off the Ripperoo. I think the thing we need to do the most here is to just get our Mewtwo ready to punch first. I would assume. My Mewtwo knocks out your Mewtwo. Profit. Oh, they get the Proton? Okay, this is just... This sucks. Still have my handsome cat Oscar on my lap here, so all is good. Double Tarantula. God damn. This is pretty nice. So we do have Lily for next turn. Would be good to see... No, I actually can't knock this dude out next turn. This kind of sucks. Alright. Alright, let's start doing stuff. He needs 4 in play, including himself. Do I have to just soften? I feel like it's maybe a soften moment. Oh. What can I draw? That Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Oh, I still need another rocket, dude. Kind of a big swing here, guys. Plus 50. 220 plus 50 is 270. It still doesn't knock out. I am gonna have to just pass. Sweet. Not going to give my opponent the Rocket's Factory. I feel like that's... Well, that would be stupid. I didn't even play a Rocket's supporter, so... We definitely don't give him Rocket's Factory. Wonder how many people have made that mistake playing non-Rocket supporters in the Rocket deck. Oh my god, my opponent has the setup of legend. And does take the first KO. We are going to be able to archer them. Oh, this is so cringe because we actually can't knock them out. This is cringe. Oh. Oh no, it is... Okay. It is actually possible to knock out our opponent. Do I want to give them the factory? No, I need more... Oh my god, this is actually so bad. Maybe I'm sort of thinking I should have promoted the Spidops, knocked out the... No, because they can just attack... God. Okay. Just going to have to set up a little bit slower here. Do I want all 3 of my guys? I prized 2 Spidops. Oh no, I didn't. I got 1 in my hand. 1, 2. I prized 1 Spidops. Let's get the squad. I actually don't hate where we're going with this now. The problem is if I create like an archer situation, the problem with that is if I put Rocket's Factory in play, then do I want to do that? No, I do not. Because that would do 220. No. We're just going to 2-shot this guy and just say they can't 2-shot me back, or 1-shot me. Maybe they 1-shot this guy, I archer them, I 1-shot them, I hit them, they can't knock me out, they don't have enough basics, and then I can tank. I don't know, we'll figure it out, We will figure this out. I think I'm just going to play to the idea that my opponent is bricking, because this is the rocket deck. Let's be honest. I like the rocket deck, but it is bricky. They have Ultra Ball. This is not cool. I haven't seen an Ultra Ball. They did not put energy in the discard pile. This is good. Looks like my opponent has a similar strategy idea to what I've put out there, so that's interesting. Ariana for 6. Losing an Ultra Ball is pretty big here, because I'm going to have to find another Ultra Ball if I want to put energy in the discard pile to then use the Spider Up to bring it back, so... No energy. Oh, you son of a... There's an energy. Okay. It's actually a place where something like Bravery Charm are really good. 3. I'm going to go Spider Up Mewtwo. $120. I actually just have knockout on board with this guy. Just gonna evolve here. $180 plus 50 does not. The maximum power is pretty bad in this matchup. I'm just going to attach. We have 2 cards we can Ultra Ball away there. Get another Spit Ups. And Rockets, Archer. Okay, let's just say my opponent cannot play out of this hand. Charging up. It does plus 30. That's never going to be relevant. Play it to get rid of it. Rocket Rush. So I think it's going to be Spider Up Mewtwo, tank. Is going to be the plan here. Or maybe next turn I do just knock out the Mewtwo. I think maybe we Giovanni the Mewtwo. Gonna get 2 basic grass. Okay. I think we knock out the Mewtwo. Night Stretcher for Mimikyu. It's interesting. Just trying to power up the Spidops, I suppose. Oh, yeah, okay. So it does. It allows him to knock out with the Spidops. Oh, Team Rocket's Archer, not cool. That's fine. That was actually goated. That was actually the goated 2 cards I want. Rocket's Energy Transceiver. But annoyingly, Ariana now is weak. Is not what we want, which is annoying because I wanted to Ariana. But I think for the sake of the game, oh, I can't even. Oh, there we go. It was never in contention. Some say this is greedy. Others say this is the play. Let's blow this guy up. Yes, please. Yes, please. It's kind of interesting, this deck. Both your main attackers require bench Pokemon to be in play. I never really thought about it that much in that way. Proton was definitely not the find that we wanted off of the prize cards there. I was much more interested in seeing the Ariana, to be honest. But now my opponent is in a funky position. They need to move this Mewtwo and play another Rockets Basic. Okay, they've moved the Mewtwo. Do they get basic? Okay. They got the basic. They're powering up the Articuno, which does 120. If they can find a water energy. So the Articuno can knock out my Articuno with a Giovanni. I mean, considering the bad start, this has actually come down to an interesting turn of events. What do I want off the top here? I think the one of Morty would actually be possibly the best draw. I mean, surely actually the Ariana's just better. Is the Ariana not just better all the time? I mean, Morty does discard a card, so you do get to find an energy with the Morty if you so choose. Draw. Cool. I'm tempted to just get... There's only 2 Rockets energies used. I'm tempted to Night Stretcher... 16, 15, 120. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter if I get the Mimikyu here, because they'll have enough Pokemon in play with the Spidops to knock out the Articuno anyway. So it's irrelevant. Let's charge up. Maybe let's just go Mewtwo. Anyway, let's knock him out, see what happens. Done. Do they have Giovanni for game? The classic boss for game scenario. Let's see it. We are the true kings of Rocket. We are the legends, the real ones. Prepare for trouble, make it double. We win. 1 down. Let's keep pub stomping our way to victory here. Alright, here we go. I would love to go first. Thank you so much. Tone 1 Pro Som. Let's go, baby. We got a free retreat pivot. We are cooking. This is it. This is stonking. Discard a card? Yeah, it's discard a card. Okay, I can see the Morty actually. I can see the value in the Morty. I see what you're doing, Ross. I see you. I see you over there with your RuneScape. Latias. This could well be Holt. So we're up for aggressively playing the Tarantulas. We have a Mewtwo at our disposal, just the one. We do have our Acicular Specular. Team Rocket's Proton. Let's get those 3 guys. 1, 2, 3? Do I ever want 4? I don't think so. I think 3 is fine. Just get the 4th one out of the deck because vibes. Pokepad. That is a very Dusnor card right now. That's probably one of the things making Dusnor one of the best decks in format currently. So, Fan Rotom. This is in fact Raging Bulk or Terra Box. Does this change up my game plan? I'm going to need you to fill your bench, so I need to use Mortys this turn. And I'm going to need this deck to give me a basic energy. That would be Splendoodle. Raging Bolt players in absolute disarray, not being able to go first here in this standard format. Oh, there's that guy. We don't like that guy. Seems a little premature to be... Oh, you're going to turn into the other Ogopon and then power. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, no. You're just going to get aggressive. But... Bruh. That is... one of the cringiest things I've seen in my life. Pokepad is not it. We did not want to see Pokepad. I'm going to convict Morty here to draw a few. Stops. Stops. Tula. Oh no, Mimikyu does a few things here. But we are just going to have to pass. This is not where we want to be, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not in a happy place. Okay, here's that Noctowl. About to get bonked. Crystal plus Nest Ball. What are we balling? Moo. Okay, Mew's actually quite cool to see here because Spidops can one-shot the Mew. We do have the Giovanni in hand, so I'm about to concede 2. Those aren't the 2 I wanted to concede, but that's fine. Uh, 120 to the bench. Having a bit of an energy drought here, I'm noticing. So, that's cool. Oh, he's going to knock out the... Wait, why did you boss? You could have just done that without the boss. I mean, that is annoying because it now does force me to have to play with the Spidops here. I need some things. We're going to have to get some things. That's kind of not it. Okay, I can... I mean, the Brave Bangle does knock out, right? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. Get another Mimikyu into play. We can transceiver for Ariana. So I'm going to need to see Ultra Ball. I'm going to need to see a lot. I'm going to risk the Brave Bangle at this point just to see more. Ultra Ball one time. No. Okay. Oh wait, can I? No. Retreating seems not worth it. On second thought, it seems very worth it because I don't want to lose this guy. More fodder. We're going to lose 2 more. We do not have Archer for next turn. We still don't have an energy in the discard pile. We lost our Rockets Factory. Each energy attached to both active. My opponent's hand is not very good. This could be a sob situation. They are living off the top deck, but the sob does invite them. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. This might have to be a sob stall tactic at this point. I can KO the Roti. $220 with Sob, goes up to 190, still need the Brave Bangle. They could just draw Crispin, knock out the Articuno, doesn't really do much for them, but does make 2 more Pokemon out of play. Move it down to 90. Knocking out Famroot, does that get me what? No, they're just sobbing. Let's sob, because I think that was a defensive play from them. They don't have much going on in their hand. They would need to top deck something to get the Crispin to make this good for them. They can sob me. Like, what am I to do? Alright, they're just going to get aggressive. Okay, fine. I still don't. I still have nothing for this frickin'. What? They had Crispin as well? Oh, maybe they just got that off the Mew, actually. It's like, surely you would... Oh, Lily's Clef. Not cool, man. Okay, Spidops is the least tough to deal with. I guess we just rip the Archer. Seems like the thing to do. They already had a 4-card hand. That doesn't really... Cool, bro. And your go, brother. You go, dude. Okay, another prize down. It's not over. The game is frozen. This could be over. Classic PTCG Live situation. I'm actually a little bit excited for this because this is the first time that I've actually been able to record PTCG Live pulling a wobbly. A lot of people have been talking about it, and it has happened, but this is the first time that I've got it recorded. This has happened a few times, where I would say eventually it catches up. It doesn't look like it has. It's counting me down, but it is counting down my opponent. It's looking like an Alt F4 situation. I think we're going to say that I'll probably just win this game. It's pretty obvious I was going to win, so we're going to have to Alt F4 and just start again. Earl Grey. Earl Grey with milk as well. Apparently that's sacrilege, but Earl Grey goes well with milk. Don't listen to anyone else. Earl Grey with milk. Alright. It's the British thing to do, innit? Alright, running back. Rockets. We're going heads. We win the coin flip. We go first. I think in that last game as well, I should have gone in with the Mewtwo, because I don't think they have Dark Attackers. The Mewtwo's got too much HP. We've got Ariana. We've got Proton. We've actually opened with Protons. I think we just lead Tarantulas, because we just got loads of them. I wonder if you ever do just take second against Pulse. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it right now. So just, well, I suppose with 4 Pokepad now, it's pretty bad because they just get set up. So I think I'm trying to think of what decks I would choose to go second against, just to deny them. Maybe Grim? Grim is a hard matchup for this list because there's no Bravery Charms. Okay, it's actually Pult, funny enough. Weird that I was thinking about it. We've opened a lot of Tarantulas. Clefairy is in deck. We've prized a single Spidops. Do I ever go double Articuno just to be the troll of trolls? I mean, Clefairy gets in there later, makes the Mimikyu more powerful. Yeah, sure. This is the board. Go. What do you do when you face down this much rocket? The rocket hell. If they Badoo, I just take down. Getting Latias into play, so I'm thinking there is going to be some Badoo situation. We're praying the Badoo. Jamming? Bro. Oh. Okay, they have a bad start. Which is good, because my start is also not the one. But I am going to draw 5. I drew an energy. Everything else is null and void. I'm going to attach to the Spidops because he's pretty beefy. I'm going to pass turn. I do actually have knockout next turn if I draw an energy. That would be really good. I do actually have knockout also on the active if I just, if I don't... I suppose, it's going to be like the world's weakest Morty's Conviction. Oh, do we get another basic? Yes, we do. Okay, we're getting Badooed. Never been so excited to get Badooed. Doesn't mean I cannot knock out this Loke. No Loke knock is sad. We did not draw the energy. We drew that. I'm definitely going to Morty a Proton here to give myself 3 more. 2. Oh, it's bench. Dog is getting called. Okay, that's fine. What happens next turn? If then I got the spider ops, I've written night stretcher it, I attach boom. Okay, I could potentially here KO the Pult next turn with the Mimikyu. We might be reaching though. We might be reaching a little bit. There's another Dreepster. Now that's just rude. That's pretty rude. Can't catch it on the Articuno. We do have the Night Stretcher in hand. Am I getting Iono'd? No. Okay. The dream's alive. Okay, I do see the value in the double Articuno at this point. I do actually see value in the Articuno. They can hit the Spidops now. Alright. Rocket Zenji plus Lily's Clefairy. We can hit it. Okay. Oh no, I need bench with a frickin'... Maybe we just play it a little bit safer here. I'm tempted to Pokepad for the next Spidops. The reason I want to Pokepad for the Spidops is I feel like there is an Iono coming my way and I want Spidopses to do attacking things. I did not need 4. This was definitely a misplay. I think double Articuno was probably a lot better. But that's fine, we're learning. I don't really want to Ultra Ball away. I'm going to get the Spidops. Does that? That doesn't even... Oh, it does. It's 210. He has 210. Oh, there's Jammy in play. Oh my god. Huh! That's fine. Because we can use Mimikyu next turn and just sweep the leg. If they use a single Clops or Gnaw, then I win. And if they don't, I still potentially win anyway, actually. Boss's orders, baby. Or are we prioritizing another Spidops? Brr. Oh, okay, that's 2 knockouts. And that does free up the bench. Okay, I don't actually hate this position. We've had worse. What is Maximum Butt doing for me here? Nothing. Save the Ariana. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get the guy. I probably should have just done the Ariana to see the cards I needed. Looks like we're all in on Archer at this point. Come on. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we're talking. We are talking, man. Oh. Okay. I see you, Rocket. I see you out here doing stuff. It's kind of cooking. Charge up. Oh, that's so sick. Your move, buddy. I hope you play rare candy. Cool. Giovanni in hand. If I don't get disrupted, I just win. Come on, back it up. I mean, promoting the Dust Skull was probably bad. You can't pop the Clops or the Gnaw. Pheasant Skipper. Did I throw my maximum belt? I did. Yikes. Yikers. Yikers and Rikers. What do you do? Play Luna? Yeah. They haven't disrupted my hand yet. But they are bench locked out of Latias. No, they're not. Ignore me. But that is their support for turn, so I do just win the game. Blood Moon. Good for you, buddy. Time to win. Charging up. Charging up. And you cooks. And we don't misplay. We dub. 90 damage for knockout. Shake my hand. Broken deck. Broken deck. That is going to do it for this video, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, give a follow to Ross Warren. I'll put a link again to the Metafy in the description. And I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Do make sure to give the video a like, drop me a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.